It took more than 2 years, but today Hamas released the 20 remaining living hostages following the October 7th terror attack. President Trump called it a dawn of a new Middle East as Israel released Palestinian prisoners under a U.S. brokered ceasefire deal. Maribel Gonzalez reports.
Emotional reunions as the final 20 hostages held by Hamas were reunited with their families across Israel. People cheered in Tel Aviv celebrating this milestone moment. Under a U.S. brokered ceasefire deal, hundreds of Palestinian prisoners and detainees were met with large crowds as they also reunited with their relatives in the West Bank. President Donald Trump declared a dawn of a new Middle East.
This deal, this once-in-a-lifetime deal, nobody's ever seen anything like what's happening today.
On Monday, photos released by the Israeli Prime Minister's office show a freed hostage playing with his children for the first time in 2 years. Families say they never stopped fighting for the release of their loved ones.
Keep sharing your stories to policymakers. Keep telling us what do you think needs to happen and give us ideas on how we can break the deadlock. And we kept doing that. They kept opening the White House for us. And President Trump has done it.
President Trump said that phase 2 of his 20-point ceasefire plan to end the war between Israel and Hamas has already started as he meets with world leaders in Egypt for a summit on Gaza's future and peace in the Middle East.
You look at Gaza, it needs a lot of cleanup.
This is clearly, in my mind, I think in the mind of everyone in this room, probably one of the most important days for world peace in 50 years.
And we appreciate
I'm Maribel Gonzalez reporting.
Israeli authorities said Hamas also handed over 4 coffins with the remains of deceased hostages to the Red Cross. Back here in the Tennessee Valley, we've got a scam alert for you out of Limestone County. Those callers targeting family members of people in jail. Details ahead. And Jordan, how's our weather looking?
Yeah, weather looking fantastic. It's going to be a beautiful evening across the Tennessee Valley, and then for the most part, it's going to be a beautiful week. But I do have a little bit of rain. We'll talk about it in just a couple of minutes.